What up, folks? I'm Ultrazillatoys, and today I have a review of the Bandai movie monster series. It's Ebirah, 1966. Look at him. He's like this. He's like this on here, doing whatever it's supposed to be doing, jumping out of the water. There's Ebirah's silhouette on the inside, and on the back is the, typical movie monster series looking stuff. Yeah, I got this at HLJ, one of the latest movie monster series figures. There's a whole slew of them, as I've reported here on the Ultrazine News. Do follow me for the Ultrazine News for all the breaking movie monster series and all kinds of other news that you might be into. Anywho, yeah, HLJ. Link is down below. You could get your own through that, or get yourself something else and help support the channel by using that link. But anywho, just got this guy in, and excited to get it reviewed. So, without any further ado, let's go. So I think this is only the second Ebirah figure that I own. I have the YMSF. Which we will look at in this video, but I believe that's it. I don't think I have anything else. Oh my god, he's so squishy soft now. Now that I removed the tag. Yikes. Anywho, he's got a couple of points of articulation, one on the little arm and one on the big clawed arm. So yeah, a little bit of both on there, and that's it. These don't move, nothing on the tail moves, so it is what it is. But it looks really good, I gotta say. You know, he's got the little claw and the big claw. I forget why he's got a little claw and a big claw. I know Godzilla rips off a claw, but that looks like just a claw. I don't know. I can't remember exactly right now. It's just fading from me, and it's not really that important, and I don't care if you correct me on that, or if you give me any of that information out. You can, sure, go ahead, why not? But the sculpt underneath here is real nice. Look at that, from the tip of the tail all the way down. There's no paint on this bottom piece, but you do get some nice Bandai, China, numbers, Toho, Co, Limited, TM. All of that great detail right there. But yeah, no paint here, but the sculpt work is not bad on the inside of the little feeties. The sculpt work is not bad either. Down here, it's all like yucky and gruesome and hairy and all kinds of awesomeness. And it's not bad either, but none of that is painted. But you do get a nice black wash over this guy. And I like it. I think it works. You know, it's simple and it's effective. It makes details pop when you do that. So I commend the choice of doing so. A really simple solution, and it just gives it the effect of, man, this guy has a lot of paint on him, and he really doesn't. It's just black over this kind of like salmon-y color, and it just works. The legs look decent enough. Not, you know, super detailed, but decent enough. The top of the tail, man, I want to dip him in some butter. And, yeah, it looks pretty good. Some little hairies down here. I dig this. This all looks very, very good. Up top here, you know, I like that all of these tips are painted. That really is cool. So, good job there. All of this is painted. All of this sculpt is beautiful. I really do like it. All the little spikies and stuff like that. All of this part looks good. The big claw arm looks very nice. Some nice bumps on that. Yeah, neat. Again, no paint on the inside, but that's fine. I don't mind it that much. You know, the outside is done up pretty well, I have to say. Like this claw. I like all of this. And then you got the little beady eyeballs looking pretty good. They are painted at the tips, which is excellent. Very nicely done. Love how the front of his face looks like. Man, it's good looking. I like this guy, guys. I do. He's got a big old schnozzy. And it's good. It's a good one. Guys, I dig this Ebirah. I think it looks pretty cool. In general, I do dig it. Funny, one day I would like somebody make an Ebirah that's kind of standing upright. You know what I'm saying? Like he's usually up in, like doing this, but not like this. It's usually like up, I think, and I don't know. I need somebody to make one like that. But anywho, as far as this goes, yeah, this is a really nice Ebirah. Good job, Bandai. I dig it. For your size comparisons, first up here are the other 3 Bandai Movie Monster Series figures that came out this month that I picked up. let's just, put that out there, because there were 2 more Shin Ultraman kaiju. And there was a slew of Evangelion figures. So I haven't picked any of those up. I've stated this already in the Shin Gomez review. I might pick them up next month. We still got Baragon to come next month, and something else that's, the Flying Shin Ultraman. So I might pick all those up next month. Haven't decided completely at which ones, or if any. Well, definitely Baragon. And definitely the 2 Shin Ultraman stuff. But, we'll see what the rest. Anywho, these guys all look pretty fine together. And for one more size comparison, as I said before, here it is with my only other Ebirah figure, I think, with the YMSF. And now, I mean, this one is a lot more expensive, and you could see why. Like, it is just way more detailed, and you get the full, like, whatever these things are called on Lobster here. And I was wondering about this. It's just, like, sculpted in. I understand why they do it, but yeah, I almost forgot that's what that was until I took this figure out. I'm like, oh yeah, it does. So yeah, a lot different approach. Nice, like, real cheap approach to the paint here, where you do get a lot more paint on this. But again, this costs a lot more than this. And I'll be honest, this is perfectly fine, for what you're getting here and the price. But obviously, this is the better figure. And my final thoughts, this is a perfectly fine Ebirah. Despite what I just said, yes, YMSF is better, but this is a perfectly fine Ebirah for your collection. It's very cool. I think it really works for the price point. It is totally fine. I do like the black wash paint job. It's simple, but it brings out the details, and what more can you ask for, honestly? The eyes are painted. There you go. It totally works for me. I think it'll totally work for you. Once again, check out my HLJ link down below, and check the availability for this, because I think you're gonna want it. I think it's a cool one. There you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below, and if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.